What's up and welcome back to the Scuffed Ass Podcast for episode number 304. Don't worry, you don't have to listen to me alone this time. Caleb's here now.
Man, special Caleb edition number 394. My favorite number.
Nope, 304, not 394.
My favorite number, 304.
There you go. Why is 304 your favorite number?
Because it's the episode I appeared on the Scuffed Ass Podcast after all this time.
All right. Well, I haven't had... Okay, outside of the Grayson one, which again was because Wonder wasn't here, and Grayson had just spent time in Denver, so there was at least something to talk about. I haven't had a guest since before that.
I'm giving you shit.
No, I know, but I'm just... I feel like it's important to bring up. There hasn't been a guest... I'm still scrolling back up.
Back it up
Since
now.
I think Jedi in episode number 243, so well over a year without a guest. So
It's crazy to think it was almost 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, and however long it was.
I don't think so. I think that's
The night before we went to Wyoming.
Oh,
You texted me
Gotcha,
for
yeah.
stuff at 2 a.m.
yeah, yep. No, I forgot about that. Yep.
When we were leaving at 10 a.m. that next morning.
Yeah. And? I'm sorry you people need sleep or something.
Dude, you literally watched me also sleep in the car.
Bro did fall asleep in the car. Fall
That
asleep
came
in
out
the
of
car.
nowhere.
That was really funny.
I bet.
Yeah. And then Grayson almost killed us because he's afraid of dirt roads.
Yeah, dude. I was like, while I was asleep, that's evil. Dude, that dirt road, that might have been one of my favorite road trip moments of my life.
Nice.
That genuinely, me and Galaxy just looking at each other, it was nice knowing you. We were.
Me just egging him on, like, dude, it's not that bad, you fucking pussy. Don't kill us. Don't you fucking do that.
I literally hit the. I literally hit. And I have a witness, too. I have a witness for this one. Her name is Galaxy.
True.
A reliable witness.
True.
Oh, that was a good time. Good food, too.
Yeah, pretty decent food. So, I don't know. Apparently the Game Awards are tonight, and Caleb thinks that's a good thing to talk about.
I mean, what else are we going to talk about? We literally talked last night about the other thing we share in common.
Dude, I don't know. Dude, I don't know what I talk about on this show normally when it's not just me. When it's just me, I talk about the car crash last week.
That's fair.
And then the time previous to that, I just talk about what my plan is for the future that I've only talked about on Scuffed. So a total of like, I don't know. Weirdly, this gets views on other podcasting platforms that I can't see from my YouTube page. But like, I don't know, maybe 30 people saw that. So nobody knows the plan except for those 30 people. So shout out you guys, I guess. I'm not going to tell you.
I'm going to pull up YouTube and it's going to be like, Geek's Plans. That's the episode title.
No. It's really not. Yeah, so, but yeah, normally this show is just me and Wonder talking about our week normally, which normally is him talking about his week because he does things. And then me going, I sat here and worked, and then I worked some more, and then I stubbed my toe, and then I worked some more. You ever stub your toe?
Yes, too many times.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really trying to find this Scuffed link.
It's not that hard, but all right.
Dude, I am struggling over here.
That's crazy.
I am fighting for my life scrolling Discord.
That's also crazy because there's a whole section in Discord just for podcasts.
Yeah, I finally found it.
But also, I don't know, you could have always went to like the link tree that's linked to my profile everywhere, because it's in there too. None of this is that hard. Bro just couldn't figure it out.
I know what episode it is.
No,
It's Solo Geekin'.
I don't think so.
The other one you did solo.
No, I did that one with
Solo.
Han Solo. Yeah, I don't know. You wanted to talk about the Game Awards though, so let's award and or game.
So is the Expedition just gonna win every award to ever exist?
It should. I don't know if there's a category it should lose that it is up for.
It has 3 people in best performance.
That's one where I could see a world where they don't, and it's just because a few of the well, like even the actors have talked about, like some of them did the mocap for it, but like Erika Ishii and I think Kanatsu Kato also did their own mocap, which could sway some voters maybe. I still think it should be Jennifer English. Actually, if I want to be fully honest, I think it should be Charlie Cox. Because even though he didn't do the mocap, and even though his character is not in as much of the game as Ben Starr and Jennifer English's are, the connection he builds with his character in the shorter amount of time is crazier. And I think that needs to, maybe that's all on the script, but I feel like that needs to be attributed more to the actor who we see that really drives that home.
I think they're gonna cook themselves here because they're all gonna steal votes from each other.
Probably.
Which is always the issue of when you have multiple people nominated for the same award from the same IP.
Yeah.
Is they'll share votes when Yotai, Hill F, and Troy Baker. I'm not going to mispronounce their names. They deserve more respect than whatever the hell I pronounce their names as. All of them are their own IPs and own great performances. I don't know Troy Baker's Indiana Jones performance.
Also, it's Troy Baker, so let's just not vote for that guy.
It's Troy Baker. So
that guy sucks. At least everything I keep seeing on the internet is that guy sucks.
I have not dove.
Not like as as a voice actor. Just
no, I know. I love Troy Baker as a voice actor. Yeah. I do not. He's one of those guys I don't want to dive into what he's done in his life.
Fair.
Clay will probably win Best Art Direction.
As it should.
That's 2. They'll probably win Best Score.
As it should. Oh my God.
Best Audio Design.
That one's interesting, but probably.
Narrative exists.
Yeah.
No, it does not. I was just reading weird shit. Indie game, it'll win.
Yeah. So isn't that the one that Dispatch is also up for?
No.
No.
So there's two different ones there. There's best indie game and then there's best debut indie game.
Gotcha.
Expedition's up nominated for both.
Yeah.
I think Claire will win best independent game easily. That doesn't stress me. As it should.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight might be its only true competition, but I think Claire will still blow it out the waters.
Yeah.
Debut indie game is interesting to me. Not because Expedition 33 is the better game, but the support Dispatch has right now, and that being its only nomination.
Right.
That's what interests me there.
And I get it. I just, again, I've been talking with people about this. Maybe maybe my perception of Dispatch, and again, I enjoyed it. I'm on my third playthrough of it, right?
Yeah.
But I think maybe my perception of Dispatch would have been different and better overall had I, like, first of all, been told it was like the Telltale games where the gameplay and choices don't matter. No, nobody told me that. Oh. And then two of our idiot friends hyped it up narratively and compared it. Like, we have a friend who says it's the best game ever made, basically, and the best game he's ever played, and hyped it up narratively at, like, the level of Baldur's Gate. And it's not close, because Baldur's Gate, every choice matters, and Dispatch, like, again, 4 things matter. And that's okay. Yes. I'm not saying that's a problem, but, like, in my brain, there's this pedestal that it's been placed on. Yes. And then I played it, and it's like, nothing I did mattered, and I didn't know that going in. And so it felt more hollow to me. Still great. Yeah. I am not criticizing Dispatch at all for what it actually is. The issue is I was basically promised something else, and I didn't like that as much.
and you're gonna trash on me for this thought process. Right?
Probably not.
As of now, and I was talking with my cousin ISO about this. Mm-hmm. We were talking like top 5 favorite games all time.
Sure.
It needs more time because it's like after playing, yes, a great game I'm gonna want to say is one of my 5 favorite games of all time. I needed to sit with me more.
Yeah.
But I knew it was a Telltale-like game. I didn't know some of the choices mattered as much as I actually ended up doing for the game with the 2 endings.
Yeah.
With Vizzy. I did not know that was actually going to be a thing. I thought our ending was the only ending that was going to be there. I didn't think she could turn.
Gotcha.
Or stay on the path, I guess. Yeah. But I also didn't get promised that. I think trying to hype it up that much.
Yeah, I mean, hearing that it's one of the greatest games ever, really.
I mean, I think I sold it to you well of.
I think you did fine.
Really good game.
Yeah.
That has very interesting character dynamics that work really well. Yeah.
And, like, I've never played a Telltale game, so I don't even know if you had told me that it was like a Telltale, if that would have meant anything to me.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if it was broken down, but it never was, and so.
No, that's
and that's whatever. That's like, I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm just, my brain was ready for something, and then it wasn't that.
Yeah, no. No, that's fair.
And this is what happens, at least when one of the people you're trusting when it comes to telling you media you should pay attention to is the Duck. Because he's not dumb, and he's good at reviewing things. But God, when he's trying to get you into them without spoiling them, he's fucking stupid.
Was he the one who said it's better?
No.
No, I didn't think it was him who did it. I know who the other one is.
Yeah. I'm just trying not to bully anybody outright.
I know. But no.
Except for the Duck. I will always bully the Duck.
The Duck and I had a lot of talks about going through this game.
Interesting.
The Duck became Jason was my most talked to person for like a 3-week span while the game was slowly releasing.
It's crazy.
That's not my cousin who I was talking to in VCs on a daily basis. But I think Dispatch could low-key sneak a win here just on the fact that it's the only thing. If they don't win, I think they win Player's Voice, which won't be on the list I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I think Dispatch will just win Player's Voice. Because Claire's the only other competition there.
Yeah.
And I think if they're going to... Dispatch is going to steal one of the two from Claire. Player's Voice is more likely just because the community backing these last few weeks for a game that small is insane.
Speaking of Dispatch, real quick, did you ever go watch my, like, at least the end of my playthrough? Thoughts?
Geek, you're the only one who got the same ending as me.
Interesting.
You're the only one who actually did this. So what Dispatch has very much confused me.
Okay.
Is there's certain choices I thought that no matter what chose your ending.
Interesting.
The specific one being the cut Vizzy versus keep Vizzy.
Gotcha.
I thought that had the biggest role.
And then I cut Vizzy, you didn't.
You cut Vizzy, I didn't. You got the good Vizzy ending still.
Yeah.
when it's also very confusing because I have a friend who kept Vizzy, romance Vizzy, and she turned evil.
Yeah, I think like a lot of the choice, like any of the choices where it's, Invisigal will remember that or whatever matter. And there's some bar that you can never see that shows where you're at. And because my next playthrough, I didn't change that much. I just didn't romance Vizzy.
Yeah.
And
did she stay good or did she turn?
she turned.
Wow.
And it's like almost everything else I did was the same.
See, I'm very interested in my Blonde Blazer playthrough because literally the only thing that is going to be different is I just didn't romance her.
Yeah.
And I've played through that where I kept her on the team, didn't romance her, pushed her away in the locker room. Just had to play through episode. I just finding the hour, 15 minutes, hour and a half to play episode 8.
Yeah.
Has been the hard part for me.
Yeah.
And then I have to just play through another one where she turns evil and I just romance her. So I get the last achievement I need. But it's interesting. I could talk Dispatch for hours. Dispatch is the only game this year I could genuinely sit here and talk hours about.
Well, it won't be until next year probably, but once you play through Expedition 33 and watch my fucking 2-hour-long video, then we can talk about Expedition 33.
Clear up after this weekend again.
Yeah, but I mean, this isn't a 9-hour game like Dispatch. This is a 90 to 150 hour game.
And that's where it could be worrying is if it gets to that 150. The other issue I have is ISO started it before me and we share the game.
Gotcha.
And I don't know if ISO will close the game.
Gotcha.
Because if he forgets to close it, I can't play it even though I own it.
Gotcha. And yeah, it's got multiple endings too, so.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Though, yeah, I was going to say, you don't have to play through both. That is definitely because it's not a throughout the game decision. It is
which one?
It's like an end of game. You just pick which ending you want.
Huh.
It just straight up gives you the option. So that's all the hints I'm going to give you because, yeah, just cause, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's a question for you. What is of the most anticipated games, and I can read you the list of the 5 nominees. What's you most anticipated for? You need the list?
No, I have it up. I think so. That's really tough because Wolverine's not coming out next year, so I don't know why that made the list at all.
Yeah.
Wolverine should be most anticipated for next year's.
Yes.
So Wolverine should be on there. But I think so. I voted for Resident Evil Requiem. I need to play through a bunch of the Resident Evil games. I am almost positive that my brain chemistry has just already been swayed by another human. Happens. What's yours?
Mine's Resident Evil.
Fair.
I've never been a big Witcher fan. Granted, I've never played them, but it's hard to be a fan of a series when you don't play them.
Yep.
007 doesn't really interest me too much.
Yeah.
I don't trust GTA 6 coming out next year.
No, because it's already been pushed to December anyways. Yeah. So and
I've talked to ISO in depth about this. I love Resident Evil as a franchise. I've never played one on release. This will be the first one I play on release. Because I love the premise they're going for. The return to Raccoon City, which means nothing to you right now.
No, it does. Kind of.
You do know? Okay. When you play, it's 2 and 3.
Okay.
I think it's 2 and 3. And you can buy the bundle for both. You can bundle both. And it's the remastered versions. That premise is really interesting to me. Leon Kennedy is back, which is very interesting in what he's doing back in Raccoon City. I know that name means something to you.
Yeah. Maybe. What do you mean you know? You don't know shit. You don't know shit about fuck. You don't know shit.
Which is interesting because no one knows what role he plays. People have thought he's the co-protagonist. People think he could be the villain of the game. People think he could end up being the stalker and got transformed into the stalker of the game. No one knows really what this team entails. And I think that's interesting. Because usually in Resident Evil, granted, with villains, people really got it off thinking Demon Trace would be one of the big bad villains. Not the first one you killed. But there's so much open-end ability to what we get here that it's so enticing what we could actually get out of it. If I could get into GTA 6, though, I'd be open to more of a debate.
I mean, maybe. I don't.
I'm a GTA fan.
Yeah. Like, I like GTA. I don't know. Even if it's coming out next year, it can't be my most anticipated because they refuse to tell us anything about it.
Yes.
So, like, yeah, we saw that one trailer thing, but that doesn't.
And it's not enough. It's going to win the award.
Probably.
And like GTA 5 will end up being number 5 on my Steam Rewind this year.
Yeah.
Number 2, only because of Rivals. But I really think we're going to see I think Requiem will be next year's Game of the Year. Or at least be a very solid candidate.
It'll probably be close.
Or unless something comes out where it's like, holy shit, this might be the greatest thing we've seen. But, I mean, go back. Expedition's going to win Best Role-Playing Game.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, it's not losing to Monster Hunter's Wilds.
What do you mean? No, I know a lot of idiots want it to be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but that game, it looked so intriguing, and then it came out, and then it stopped looking so intriguing. Their ad campaign was strong. That's all I know.
Yeah. Like,
what else is it winning? It's going to win...
Best Game Direction, Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Both will easily. If it's they'll lose one award they're nominated to Dispatch. That's the only time I see them losing an award. Or Best Performance, and that's purely off of stealing votes from each other.
Yeah. But I really think most people probably just voted for Jennifer English. Her character was the main character. And also she, like... The timing of this was weird because during the voting, the golden joystick or whatever just happened where she won Best Performance, which feels like a bit of a tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, I mean, for Game of the Year, at least the options, I'm sorry. None of them are close, man.
What do you mean? Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Dude, I swear to fucking God.
Dude.
If that wins, bomb the Game Awards.
So, I woke up and I watched the nominees. And I was holding out faith for a nomination for Dispatch. The moment I knew it wasn't coming was when I saw Donkey Kong Bonanza got nominated.
Yeah.
And at that moment, my Dispatch for Game... I'm like, yeah, it's not nominated if Donkey Kong's here. At that point, like, Hades and Hollow Knight had yet to be said to. So there was one spot, and I'm like, I can think of 3 different games that I'll put here. Like Yotai or Hades, I knew would had a better shot of getting nominated, but sucked.
Yeah.
Let's see, are there any other interesting ones?
No.
Content Creator of the Year, TheGeekSlays.
It won't be me. It needs to be Moist Critical. It won't be, but it needs to be.
Let Charlie have his shine.
Shout out, Charlie.
Shout out, Charlie.
I want him to win, and he should be in full Sonar cosplay when he gets there. And then just fucking screech at everyone.
That sounds like Charlie.
And then just point at somebody and say, you're going to eat those Twinks and then walk off stage. Because that'd be funny.
Dude. I saw Sonar cosplay for the first time the other day.
Oh, yeah?
You might have even sent me it.
I think I did.
I know it ended up in our TikTok games. I don't remember who sent it to who.
Yeah, I think I did, but no clue.
I couldn't tell you either. Oh, hey, look. I opened our TikTok and there's a most critical video sent from you.
Shocker.
That's you who sent it to me.
Shocker.
But, hey, it was a good-ass cosplay.
Yeah. Absolutely. But I don't know. I'm more intrigued about all the announcements we're going to get at the Game Awards tomorrow. I hate the way patent filings have to work, though, or copyright filings or whatever things, because I'm sad that I know it's Divinity 3 before tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, that would have been the coolest announcement to not have spoiled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I would have shit everywhere.
I really think it would have been interesting if we would have seen them do it like beginning of the year made the patent.
Right, because then it wouldn't have met. But like the patent coming out the same week as you have this big teaser thing, it just sucks. It just sucks.
Yeah. So I pulled up a list just because FNB ball of anticipated Game Award announcements.
Okay.
Just to get you a gauge on some of them. This one you won't care for. Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Didn't they just do a Final Fantasy VII Remake? Or is it just finally coming out?
No idea. No, apparently the project has just been... Oh, no,
it came out in 2020.
It's been underwhelming, apparently.
So you want a second one? Like, let's remake the game that got remade 5 years ago.
There's going to be a third installment to the game.
Okay.
The third Star Wars game gets announced.
The third Star Wars game?
The
Jedi
Order,
the third
Legacy,
Jedi game. Got it. Yeah.
Survivor.
That would be awesome. Though I don't know if I'd play it now.
You don't?
EA. I have kind of sworn off.
Fuck.
I don't know if I want the AI slop Star Wars game.
I forgot that EA.
That's tough because I know I'll want to play it. That one's tough.
God of War Egyptian.
I really don't think that's the next game, man. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I don't know.
Biggest rumored one. You and I talked about it last night. They're either gonna go to Egypt. We'll get the Atreus spin-off game, or the next one will be the prequel Kratos game.
Yeah.
That came out of nowhere like a year ago that it was a possibility.
Yeah.
God of War E-Day will have a release date announced.
E-Day?
Yeah.
Is that the prequel?
No idea.
Okay.
I'm assuming so.
Did you say God of War? Did you mean Gears of War?
Gears. I meant to say Gears.
I was like, a second God of War thing? And what the fuck is an E-Day? Okay. That makes more sense.
Gears, sorry. That's on me. Ubisoft reveals a new major title.
I don't care, but okay.
Leon appearance in Requiem trailer.
Yes.
Is a
That's basically a guarantee at this point.
Yeah. Another list. Half-Life 3.
It's not coming, man. I just have no. There's no world.
Yeah. Control 2.
I don't know if I ever played the Control games. I don't know if I know what Control is.
I don't either.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd know on this one. If it's a big enough title. OD release date.
What?
Do you not know OD?
No.
It's before I tell you, I'm pretty sure it's been teased. It's an Xbox game by Hideo Kojima.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't know that was the title because I was talking to you about wondering if that thing in the desert was Kojima's next game. So, okay.
It's that game.
Gotcha.
And they are wondering if they get trailer 2 or just even the release date.
I was going to say, that would be interesting. I'm intrigued.
There's also a thought we could get a teaser of a Blade video game.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, because we'll never get the movie.
Probably not.
We'll get apparently. So there's with all the tweets of confirmed stuff. We'll get teasers of. Yep. So we are getting a Requiem trailer.
Yeah.
That is confirmed.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know it was confirmed.
No, that's not what I was laughing at.
Oh.
Somebody.
We're getting another Lego Batman trailer.
I sure hope not. Somebody posted a leaked Game Awards schedule.
Yeah.
And it's fake, very obviously, but it's funny.
How fake?
Well, it starts with Red Dead Redemption movie reveal, which would be interesting because that's been talked about this week.
That would be very
But then it immediately in parentheses says starring Jack Black. So it's that fake. Then it's Minecraft 2. Then GTA 6 trailer number 3. The Batman Beyond Arkham reveal. Bloodborne 2 PC port. The Kojima game. New Quake game. Then Master Chief is executed live on stage. So we're killing Master Chief, apparently. Devil May Cry 6 reveal. Titanfall 3 would go crazy. Transformers Hero Shooter. Katana Zero DLC release date revealed. Roblox shutdown announcement. Fortnite and Big Rigs crossover. Then Jeff gets gored by a wild boar that ran on the stage, ending the show. And then at the very bottom, Half-Life 3 reveal, which is how you know it's fake. All the other stuff could happen. Half-Life 3, though, it's not possible.
You want to take a guess at won the GameStop Game of the Year? And I will give you $1 million. Oh, goddamn! I'm happy you didn't let me finish what I was saying.
Bro, I was so sure I wouldn't know. Dog, all that's been talked about, that would have been my guess anyways, because all I've seen talked about is that stupid GameStop somewhere here in Colorado where there's still the Halo 3 mural. And that's all GameStop and anyone who's talked about GameStop has talked about in 2 months. So it was very obviously going to be Halo 3.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So, are you Team Steam after what Steam is doing with AI games?
I think there's no way to avoid the fact that AI is going to be used in games. So I do like that Steam's just going to outright tell you, be like, hey, there's AI in this game. So now because then it's your choice as a consumer and I get to judge you as your friend for what games you buy and play. Because, I don't think there's a way to avoid it. I think forcing companies to have to tell you and then letting
That's
that
funny.
become now it's on you and it's on your friends. So now I get to be really upset with you if you buy the AI game.
I always will be interested in how it gets used. Because that's always been my stance.
I think
I'm
generative
okay with
AI existing in a video game means it shouldn't be played.
I'm fine. I agree with that. My biggest issue is people trying to substitute AI for creativity.
Yeah.
Or especially in gaming.
Yeah. They want to use it instead of having to hire people or pay voice actors or any of that. And
yeah. You just saw something, I think.
Oh, somebody posted a fake trade proposal because of the whole Joe Burrow thing going on today. Yeah. Him sounding very Andrew Luck. And some Vikings fan was just like, Bengals receive a 2026, 2027, and 2027 first. J.J. McCarthy and Jonathan Grenard. The Vikings get Joe Burrow. And somebody goes, it would cost at least 2026 through 2028 firsts, a day 2 pick, JJ, and another starting caliber player. And the reply was just, so another first and a third, and you say deal? And then he's like, no, it would have to be a second, and then Donovan Jackson or Dallas Turner. And it's like, well, that's not starting caliber. You've just changed your entire thing because you're stupid and don't know how to read. But also, I do think you could do like 2 firsts, JJ and Grenard, and the Bengals would listen.
I think they'd listen. I don't think they'd agree, but that's
a starting point where you could
have to kick off there.
You'd think about it, and fuck it, if you're the Vikings, you'd throw in another first round pick. You'd say fuck it, do 3 JJ and Grenard and call it good. You just would. And then you'd re-sign Andrew Van Ginkel and instead of re-signing Grenard, and there you go. And then you'd instantly win a Super Bowl because Joe Burrow would have a living offensive line.
I like what I saw an Orlando Brown interview about how it is with the Bengals. That was very interesting to me.
Okay.
Because he was asked because he's played with Lamar, Mahomes, and Burrow.
Yeah.
And he said the hardest quarterback to block for was Burrow and the Bengals. Because it is legitimately just they don't roll out. They don't really use any motion. They do nothing to try to fool the defense. It's really just take the snap and drop back.
Yeah.
Which makes it hard on linemen because the D-line knows where they need to get to.
Yeah.
I saw something funny. So the Colts tried to sign Sam. Apparently, had interest in signing Sam Ellinger off the Broncos practice squad.
Makes sense.
Ellinger said no.
That's funny.
He likes Denver more.
Okay. He likes Denver more. Who cares, man?
Me.
Of course you do.
W. Charlie on his take on YouTube using AI to ban channels.
Yeah, well, legally, at least in other countries, they're not supposed to be able to do that. So I can't wait for the EU to fully crack down on YouTube for that. Yeah, YouTube's new CEO said that AI will enable a new class of creators who previously lacked the skills or equipment. No, they just lack any creativity. Everyone has the equipment, and you could have the skills if you weren't a lazy piece of shit. I'm sorry. If you have to use AI to do basic tasks or tasks that you could learn really easily, you're a piece of shit, and I hate you.
Yeah.
That's that. Don't care. It's not that hard. Well, I don't have the skills, so learn them. None of them are unlearnable. You're just lazy. That's it. End sentence. Creating YouTube thumbnails is hard. Yes. That's why you pay somebody or you figure it out. Like, Caleb's seen the most recent thumbnail I have made for a YouTube video. Caleb's also seen a lot of my old ones that really suck. It's called learning.
I asked, did you really make it?
Yeah. It's called learning. It's called growth. It's called getting better.
Yeah.
Oh, it's goofy.
It's very goofy. Just... Apparently, there's going to be a free game on the Epic Store during the Game Awards.
I wonder which one.
Probably a bad one.
Normally.
So apparently Jake Cutler got asked if he got an emergency phone call from Ben Johnson asking to play, he'd show up.
I mean, tracks. Tracks.
So my mom got really upset today.
Okay, why?
Iron Lung is coming to her theater also now.
Oh. Which does she work or is her theater one of the major chains too? Gotcha.
It's Regal.
Okay. Yeah.
Jesus doesn't want it.
Oh, why?
It's not going to do business here.
Interesting. I kind of want you to watch that, not the movie. Obviously, you're going to watch the movie. I want you to watch like how the ticket sales do there because I'm intrigued.
It's
like obviously it's not going to be sold out yet. That's just not how it works. But
it's either not going to sell or it's going to cause more stress there because it's the audience in this town it would attract is not the audience that behaves at her theater.
Crazy.
It is going to be interesting.
I want to go look now. I'm very excited that Iron Lung got so big in terms
it's now at over 1,000 theaters, I just saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which includes AMC, Cinemark, and Regal.
Dude, it launched with less than 100 theaters. Like, it was announced to have less than 100 theaters available. And now it's well over 1,000 in like 2 days. I'm sorry. I don't know who the original distributor was that was like, you know, I wonder if I can find it. I think it's Amazon. But like, this all started because Mark demanded a theater release. And whatever this company was, I think it was Amazon or somebody that owns Amazon. Because remember he made a video talking about The Edge of Sleep, which came out on Amazon, that show he did. He's like, it needs to perform well to prove to Amazon that this can go to theaters. So I think it's somehow related to Amazon. Yeah. But I don't know if you're any company that was afraid of the distribution of that movie. Again, I mean, the first place to look is The Edge of Sleep and how it performed for the 2 weeks that Mark was like, hey, we need this to do numbers. But also, dude, it's just free promotion. You have a 50 million subscriber YouTuber whose fans have always shown up to everything, who all he has to do is say, hey, go watch this. People will. Like, it is that simple. This isn't a Mr. Beast level YouTuber. I know Mr. Beast has more subs, But people don't care about Mr. Beast like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Markiplier fans are different.
Yeah.
They different, bud. They different.
No, they will show up.
And then they did.
I'm interested on how the sales will be.
Yeah. That's fair. Sorry, I'm distracted now. I'm shopping for I'm looking at all the products Regal sells. I don't know why, but that's what I'm stuck looking at.
Yeah.
I opened Regal's website and now it's just like, I'm intrigued.
Regal has a mess much.
Right? They do all right sometimes. Only sometimes,
No,
though.
best company theaters-wise ever.
Fair enough. Dude, part of me wants to buy the Five Nights at Freddy's popcorn bucket, but I don't know where the fuck I'd put it.
That's valid.
But, like, if it would fit in one of the, like, thinner shelves, I think, like, the very top shelf of the one, it would fit in real well. It would look pretty okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it would fit, and then if it didn't fit there, I'd be all annoyed.
That's fair.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Avengers Doomsday. Imagine we get a Doomsday trailer during the Game Awards.
That would be lit.
That would go crazy.
But isn't it supposed to be Avatar when it?
I don't know.
When we're supposed to get our first trailer?
I sure hope not.
Someone said.
I sure hope not. I forgot Vision Quest was even a thing.
What Vision Quest?
The show about Vision on a quest.
Oh yeah, that is gonna exist.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I think that's all I've got. You got other things?
I don't got much more.
Interesting. One of the NFL rumors accounts says that Gronk is willing to unretire. Think he'd go back to the Patriots or the Bucks?
I don't know. Honestly.
That's crazy. Sam Darnold just passed Peyton Manning and Tom Brady in.
I wasn't gonna mention it.
That's
I just saw
crazy.
that. I was not gonna.
That's crazy, dude.
I saw it. I'm like, oh, interesting.
That's nuts. What was I doing? I lost the Gronk tweet, so I wanted to go find it. Gronk only wants to practice on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, though. And he wants $1 million as a bonus to sign to a practice squad. Honestly, if I'm the Patriots, I think about it because I don't have anyone to throw the fucking ball to.
You have the best Patriots quarterback ever throwing you the ball. I want to go there.
All right, settle down.
Did Tom Brady ever have the name of Tom Brady?
No, but I think anybody having that name is fucking stupid. I don't get it. Maybe call me a fucking boomer if you want. I don't care, but it's stupid. young people and their dumbass nicknames. Oh. What else do we got?
Um,
Ridiculous.
very
Very what?
ridiculous.
Fair. Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake. That'd be crazy.
It would be. Apparently, Sega might make an announcement on something.
I'm sure. Sonic 4.
At
I
the
don't know.
end. Hey,
What are you singing about?
Fallout Boy just came on.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess we'll I guess I don't really have anything else to say, and so I'm just gonna upload this episode and stop sitting here.
Valid.
So I don't know. I guess that'll do it for us. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah.
Peace.